Alright, welcome back to Pandemic Playground with Dave. We're back with another spacesuit only survival challenge because I had a ton of fun with it last time around, so why not give it another shot? Hopefully we don't need as many rounds as we did before, but we're gonna go for about 3 rounds and see how it goes from there. So let's get started. Alright, same setup as last time. Pretty much spawn on spacesuit only with the general grinder, welding, and drills, and nothing else. Alright, so let's see what we can get ourselves into this time around. Already, there's a Mayday that spawned right up there, the little dot, if you can see that. I can barely see myself, but it is right in my crosshairs, right there. Ooh, SPRT salvage station. Well, that sounds dangerous. But we might even... I hope we don't spawn a drone in this case, but if there's no weapons, I would go there. But this time around, there's SPRT 11 away here, which is actually closer than that anyway. So I'm going to jump to this one and see what's there. The only problem with this one is that, well, it's a station, so it's going to stay there as a station. I don't know. Maybe we could get to that. Or maybe we do a string of different things. So spacesuit into some kind of survival afterwards. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. If we get lucky like that asteroid station in previous times where we could have just lived off that, thrived, and then started doing other stuff and evolved from there, we could have done that. But instead we didn't. So let's just see what we can get ourselves into this time around. If this is a hostile ship, forget it. I'm done already. That'll be round 1. Unless we can fight ourselves off drones. This one seemingly is looking like a big ship, so this is gonna be problematic right from the get-go. All right, let's turn off dampeners or turn on dampeners and see how it goes. All right, I'm not sure if there's any weapons. I'm not hearing any shots yet, but there probably is gonna be some shots relatively soon. A pretty big ship, so I would think, yep, there are some weapons. If I can avoid them, that'd be great. There's one on the bottom. There's some on the sides. I see tons on the sides. And we're safe here. Oop, we're not safe here. Alright, so that's round 1. On to the next. Alright, so back with round 2. Yeah, got caught with a turret really quickly in round 1, so that wasn't very helpful. So let's do round 2 and see where this goes. Hopefully we find something that does not have any weapons or turrets. Oh, wow. Yeah, SPRT, and I think there was a Mayday right over here. That looks like Cobalt. Okay, so I'm inclined to not go to the... Well, SPRT may or may not have weapons. Or it could be similar to Mayday. I shouldn't say may or may not have weapons. It probably definitely has weapons. Let's go to the other pointer, which is a Mayday, which could or could not have weapons, let's just say. I kind of needed to blink again because I wasn't sure exactly where it was, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on it. Wait, were they both SPRT? I think they were, actually. That's gonna be interesting. So, it didn't say Mayday on there for both of them. Here's one. So this may or may not be a bad idea. And we're probably gonna have to fight some kind of turret and everything like that, but we could see how that goes. It's right there in front of, near our crosshair on the left, if you can see that. The other one I think was SPRT as well, unless it was a Mayday. Not completely sold that it was or not. It should blink again by the time I reach there. I hope. So I don't want to get there and get shot down super quickly like the first round. So that's just, yeah, they're both SPRT. Alright, so that doesn't really help. Might be going to the one that's a little further too, but that should be okay. Is this it? Oh, SPRT encounters Stingray 2. And is that after me? That wasn't what I was looking at, was I? No, it's that I was going for. Right? Or is that ship the actual ship? Or S marker? I think it might be the marker. It's not really chasing me, so... Alright, so it's definitely got weapons. It's a stingray. Yeah, I think this was it. Is it moving? It's not moving. Okay. Maybe we can get this. Let's go for it. 600 marker is likely when we're gonna get shot. Yep. We're getting some shots there. Some more shots there. Are we safe on this side? No, we're not. We're nowhere to be safe. Except here. Will that do? I think so. Okay, we do have progression on, so this is gonna get a little bit on the rough side of things. So we still got some time, so we're okay. Taking out this door is gonna take forever and gonna zap all my energy off. We could try to survive within the confines of this ship. Hope there's no weapons though, in that case as well. All right, so let's see if we can build a quick little landing gear here. We need motors, which we can get from there. All right, cool. Then we can build a seat if we need power right in here at any point in time. Okay, I think we're gonna settle with trying our best to utilize this ship as much as possible. I need interior plates for this. Interesting. We'll take the timer. All right, there's a battery there. Perfect. All right, cool. We should be good to put a seat here. Oh, no, we need 10 more. There shouldn't be any weapons in here, I hope. I don't see anything. Let's just open this up. I see alarm system there. So I'm pretty sure this thing may or may not blow up. Yeah, there's like this sound alarm type of thing there. I kind of don't want to get too close to it. Not yet, at least. Take this thing down. Put it back up. And, ooh, we are good to go because we got some oxygen in here. Some weapons. Alright, cool. That's even better than I thought. Now, the alarm system, I think, I don't see a sensor. I see these, that's the sensor. I can't really get to unless I shoot it. That's an alarm system. But if I grab... No, I don't have any ammo, so that's not going to work out anyway. So we got to be a little bit careful here. Let me grab the button panels. Okay. Get the seat going. So we do have some oxygen, which is good. And will last us for quite some time. But it's also bad because we still have turrets outside and everything like that. We don't have a survival kit as well. So we got to be careful. Alright, we got power and everything, so we are decent. I'm sure if I get too close, the alarm's gonna go off. I'm gonna claim this for myself here. Alright, let's look at everything here. So we have a beacon, antenna, that's fine, that's normal stuff. Gravity generator, turrets. How many turrets do we have? One here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, that's a lot. And there's a sensor, right? Yeah, there is a sensor, but I don't know what the sensor is going to do. That's the biggest problem. I'm pretty sure if I get close to it, it's going to probably set off an alarm. Because there is a program block too. I don't know, can I get to it in time? Okay. It didn't do anything. So I hope we're in good shape then. I didn't hear the alarm go off. I didn't hear it go sensing or have a sensor on either. So I think we're okay. All right, I'm going to take that off. Take this off. And what's in here? Yeah, I really hope there's no weaponry whatsoever. I think that's to the outside. This is... I'm not even sure what's over there. I can't even see. That's fine. We'll open this up, hopefully. There's a lot of interior turrets, which makes it alarming. So I'm not sure if it's on the outside, if that's the case. There may be one inside. I hope that isn't the case, though. Doesn't necessarily seem like it. Alright, so this is just the beds and everything like that. Perfect. Okay, so we can get rid of this button here. So we could get set on like setting up assemblers and everything like that if we need to. So I can just start one right over here, I believe. Yeah, we can start one right here. So let's just do that. Let's do a basic assembler. We still have some, again, we have a bottle, so we have some time to manage all this. Not a lot, obviously, but still decent. But maybe there's an O2, is there an O2H2 in here? I don't think I saw that, but we can double check. No, there's no O2H2, so we still need to get ice and everything. So this, yeah, it's not a lot of time, but a decent chunk of time that we still have. We can make the ship operational and get things going. All right, so that's the outside. And I'm pretty sure this is the outside as well. So, more or less, I'm going to have to find where the turrets are on the ship. So I can get this thing moving along somehow. Get some ice, and then get some oxygen that way. Alright, this is the bridge. And no weapons up here? No. Okay, good. Oh, there's a heavy armor ship. Okay. There's a cheesy way to do this in terms of being in vanilla. And that is to sit in the control seat. Ooh, this one's operational. Can I just hack this one? Do I have the ability to hack a seat right this moment? I do. And that didn't hack at all. Or I don't need to hack it. Maybe I could just build it already. I mean, it doesn't progress with anything. Or it did. Okay. Okay, so that's the seat. So again, I could do something cheesy and sit in the seat to view where the weapons are. By going third person view. Do we want to go that cheesy route? Not necessarily. But we can. Is that a laser antenna? It is. Alright, I don't know where the... Oh, there's a turret right here. So that's 2 behind this one. So that'll be behind all this. In front. Oop. So the amount of stuff in here is a little bit rough to do anything. But let's see if we can get enough to make this basic assembler. Somewhat, but not really. That's fine. Okay, so it's connected to this here. That's the first turret. What do I need to do to make a turret? So I can use the turret to go against itself. Just an assembler. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that then. What is this here? This is an O2. Ooh. We can claim this for ourselves, right? Oh no, I don't have... I shouldn't have done that. I just wasted the O2 on that. That's great. That's very great. So I need to get this computer up and running. I'm gonna have to take the control seat down. Good. Now can I fix this? Nope. I shouldn't have done that. That was our ticket right there. We need a O2H2. Fine. 2H2. I want to hope we can salvage the oxygen that we're losing by taking that down. Okay. I hope we have enough materials here to fix this. We're just missing steel plates, which is fine. Under them here. Okay, we got an O2H2 system. There. Okay, okay, perfect. Woo! We fixed that. Not a problem. We are out of power now, so we're gonna sit in here for a little bit. Now the sales, private sales, and the military escorts spawn, and all the other things spawning near us. So that's good and bad. All right, we took out one turret, so that's good. The rest are interior turrets, so I gotta find those. The seat's not operational anymore because I took that apart, but we could put in something there. We could put in, we could leave it, or I'm actually gonna take it down and put in a different seat or cockpit. Technically, if I put a cockpit, it'd be a little bit better, only because we have oxygen that we can link into the seat and everything like that. But I also have a bottle, so I'm not worried about that actually. Let's do this seat here instead of a helm, because it takes a lot less computers than the control. Nope, that takes a lot too. How much does a helm take? Was it the helm that took a little bit of resources? Yes, a lot less. So we're gonna keep this here. Hopefully have the mats for it. Yes, we do. We have the ship functional. Perfect. Awesome. Things are seemingly working out okay. This here we can now claim, right? I hope. If I claim it, it doesn't make a difference because it's not attached to anything right now, and I don't think it's going to be attached to anything. But I'm going to claim it. Nope, I can't claim it yet. We don't have the... what don't we have? What was it? Gatling right here. What do we need? We need a regular assembler first to get that going. Okay, so that is not going to happen. Not anytime soon. So we're going to take this apart. That's fine. We'll just keep it. I think an interior turret is what we can make to battle against any other turrets that we have out there. So how we're gonna deal with this, what I'm gonna do is try to see if I can put a block right on top here. Do I even have... yeah, I do. This way it protects me a little bit in terms of what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any turrets here. I think we're okay. It's more or less on the sides, I guess, right? The interior turrets, you have 4 more interior turrets, so they're all on each side, I'm pretty sure of. Or is there one in the back? I think there may be one in the back over there. Actually, no. There may be one in the front because we came from the back. Not seeing it though. I mean, I have to like pop out all the way first in order to see where they are. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so there's on the wings, it looks like, right here. So this one is a turret right there. And a turret, I think, is what we can take over. Interior turret. Yeah, exactly. So this becomes mine. The only problem is I don't think the weapon I have is a rifle. It's the M20 rifle. Does it use... Oh, it does. Alright, cool. Alright, perfect. Okay, so that's the other turret. Let me get the Gatling ammo here. Alright, so the other turret should be here. Alright, cool. So there should be two more, which I'm not exactly sure where they are at the very moment. So we still gotta be a bit careful here. Up top, we're fine. It's down there that we're not fine. It might be in the bottom, actually. That might be it. Alright, can we make a hydrogen engine? It looks like we can. Alright, so I'm gonna steal this. So we can stop it from running the power because we don't need to, or the hydrogen because we don't need it to run. Okay, so we're gonna turn that off for now. We don't need this block. We can salvage that. We can get rid of this. We don't need this. This is gonna be not necessarily our saving grace with a survival kit, but it could help. Alright, what else do we need? We have power, we have doors. That needs help. Oh, there's a bottom piece here. Alright, this is not on fire. Something else is on fire. The interior turrets may be in there, so that might be a little bit alarming. But I can't see a thing with that smoking, which is the O2H2 generator. Okay. So there was one in here that was just on fire. Alright, nothing else in here except this hydrogen engine that I'm going to take to. Two hydrogen engines. Interesting. Don't think we need that many. I'll take that for ourselves, but we do need to turn that off if we can. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take down this timer as well because we don't need it. Just remove it entirely. There we go. Turn that off. We'll put a block here if it needs it. It probably only needs it for what's it call it? What's that called? The antenna, the timer. So we'll put a block there just to make it airtight if it needs to be airtight. Alright, so it loops around this way. I'm basically gonna rebuild this ship because that's what we're gonna end up doing anyways. So might as well keep this thing up and running how it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if that's right, but we'll leave that for now. Okay, so we are looking okay. We have a seat for power. This thing is supposed to be airtight. I'm not sure if it was or is supposed to be. There's no air vent, so that's another problem. But we should be okay. We have oxygen, not for days, but still a good chunk for now. We're gonna have to roam around for ice relatively soon. But I can still salvage what I can salvage off of this base for now if we need to. So then that way we can still continue to build stuff. Alright, so what else do we need? We have the O2H2s, that's fine. So we just need ice. I don't know where the other turrets are. I think they're towards the bottom. Down there. Potentially. Pretty sure if I peek my head out and get shot, that's gonna really suck. Alright, so if we did try to peek our head out. I'm not seeing a thing. I see a connector. Which we can't do yet, so that sucks. Alright. Okay, it was towards the front. It was towards... this end there. Which I can't really see because this ship is a little battered. So it should be probably the corner right over here. That means the other one should be nearby. I really don't want to get shot. It's the biggest problem now. I don't see it. Oh, right there in front. Right in... No, it's not that. Huh. Nope, I don't see it. So, not exactly sure where it is located. And the reason why I'm mending this is just to flatten it out so I can see where that turret is. Because if I can't see it correctly, I'm gonna get shot. I don't see it. Where did I get shot from? That was interesting. It's probably the nose of the ship. Yes. Yes, right there. I saw it. So, kind of like in here. And then around the corner. Which it may just be sitting on... Nope. Sitting on... Not this block per se. But it could be actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's sitting on this block. The interior turret block. Alright. Cool. So we got rid of that. So the other one should be on the opposite side. And then we should feel a lot safer with this whole thing. I'm just going to take the ammo with us. Oh. Okay, that's a waste of little bits of material. Alright. Alright, put that in there. And the other one... more or less should be on the opposite side. Just kind of put this together if we need to. Oh no, well it's fine. We don't have mats. In here, right? Yes, right there. I saw it. Ooh, that almost got me. That was a close one. That's scary. Oh, there's a remote control here, which I'm going to take. We don't need that. And the rocket launcher. Okay, well, oh, there's actually rockets in there. Interesting. All right. So it should be on this interior wall, right? Yep. And we should feel a lot safer now. Perfect. We are getting there. So we've got something going at least this time around. Nothing too quick in terms of needing to restart. And nothing too quick in terms of finishing up this challenge. Okay. That should be everything, I would hope. So hopefully I don't have to worry about the weaponry. Now, this is the Stingray. We could convert to ship, but we might be floating around doing nothing if we did that. So we could try to situate ourselves to see if we can build a survival kit. I don't think we can, but we can just see if we can. Be certain. Okay, so we need a regular assembler, if anything. I'm gonna take some steel plates just to mend the ship just a tiny bit if we need to. Okay, our O2H2 is here. We're still good. So if I fill the bottle up, we shouldn't be taking too much out of the O2H2. We need to do, not O2H2, oxygen. Tank, we need to say, not stockpile. Where's that? Refill bottles. Yeah. Alright, so we got 70-something% in there. So luckily we didn't lose too much. Okay, so we should be able to survive for quite a bit. We can fix this battery. I'm not sure if it's worth fixing. Probably not. I'm just going to scrap it, actually. Okay. So this ship does have everything we need in terms of flying, I think. because it does have a hydrogen tank with some hydrogen in there, so that's good. So let me just get rid of some of these blocks out here just to get some parts. And we can turn this thing into a hydrogen flyer, obviously, because it's got hydrogen. We just gotta situate it a little bit better. We don't need a laser antenna, so we can steal its parts, so we could dismantle for it. And we could just throw in a regular assembler. So a regular assembler, we can use this one. Oh, we do have all the parts, right? So where can we put a regular assembler on this thing? We could put it up here. Yeah, that would look okay. Doesn't make the ship safe whatsoever, or doesn't make the assembler safe in any way, shape, or form, but should be okay. We didn't have everything. we should have a good chunk of it, though, I think. All right, so we need to get the mats from here, actually, so nothing is connected just yet. I should have connected it somehow. We could connect it, actually. I just need to get rid of this, which is a big chunk that's in the way. There we go. So we can connect it through here, so we can throw in either another cargo or conveyor. Let's just go cargo. I think cargo would be nice right over here. Do we have mats for cargo container? Probably not. I think we do have enough. All right, let's throw it here. We're missing displays and computers, which is fine. I need to find like a LCD screen or something like that. Right there. That's all we needed. We'll take this one out too. We don't need that. Oh, I meant to put that display in there. Oh well, that's fine. There's another one right here. 10 of them. Even better. And throw that in here. We got cargo. And we actually have assembler. Perfect. So we can dismantle a lot and get this thing up and running. If possible. We might have to go flying around for an asteroid and everything like that to get more materials. Which is fine. More importantly, we just need to find an asteroid with ice so we can sustain ourselves a little bit as we're moving around. But mission not complete yet because we are still waiting to get a survival kit. And I'm not sure if we have all the mats to get a survival kit or not. I would hope we do. Or this ship has the part to do it. That'll be nice. But I'm not sure if there is enough to do that. Alright, just gonna take some random stuff off because we don't need it. It has a gyro here, that's fine. I'll just replace these with a regular block. Perfect. And this is the sleeping quarters, I think. So this is supposed to be a bed or whatever the case is. Interior walls, I'll just fix that up. We'll fix all this. I think if we can get... What do we need to make a survival kit anyways, right? A survival kit needs gold or silver, was it? It was... the medical components. That's what we need. So the medical component is silver. Do we have anything that has silver? Yes, the gravity component, I think. That could work. I mean, there is a gravity gen, right? I think so. Yeah, there is. So we might be okay to do that. And throw in a survival kit in here. But first, we gotta find where it is. Alright, so batteries, I kind of want to salvage. But we don't have anything to make it. So that's what we need to make. So what can we disassemble for that? Motors is always a good thing. We don't need these. Some glass for silicon works as well. So we can do that. let that disassemble itself. While we do that, and then we get some energy. Okay, so that's done. Is there any windows? Yes. So we get some silicon there. Looks like a good chunk of windows, actually. So that's good. How did we get so much windows? Perfectly fine. All right, that should be it for that. Detector components is nickel, so that helps. And this is iron and silicon, so that could help too. All right, we'll let these kind of run its course. We got a good chunk of it, so it's good materials. So we should be able to make, I hope we can make 3 of these once we find a gravity generator, because we don't need a gravity generator on this ship. All right, so burn some antennas down. That's a good chunk of iron too, so that's really, really worth it. So once that's burned down, we should be able to make, well, we'll make the other battery. I don't know why we're focusing on making another battery, but we should really focus on the survival kit. But I don't think it's many. All right, so we are going to run out of iron. So that's not great. So let's burn down some steel plates if we have to. And then we get all the battery parts and everything like that. We have enough for everything else, I would hope. Yeah, it looks like we kind of do. Kind of do, kind of don't. It's more or less the steel plates is the problem. So we're just going to disassemble some. And then reassemble some. But we're almost there for the batteries. So we should be okay. We definitely need more steel plates and everything like that to fix up everything. We can get rid of this seat. We can get rid of this door. We could do a different door if we wanted to, if we want to. Get rid of this door. Okay, so this side looks fine. This is actually a window, okay. This is what the other side should look like. And these could be replaced with beds, if anything. And this connects up there for whatever reasons. So this is the conveyor into that. Trying to see if there's a good way to put the survival kit on the side here. We could put it here, but it's not going to connect into there, right? So a survival kit. Yeah, so the survival kit is not going to work there. It could work anywhere else, like here. But probably best over here, to be honest. Yeah, right over here is the best spot for it. So we'll throw that in there. We're still missing power cells. No, we should have them. We just can't carry them. Alright, we're gonna disassemble a few steel plates for now because we're likely gonna need it. Alright, this battery is dead, so that wasn't worth really rebuilding. But it wasn't that much power cells, more like the other one that was on this side, so it should be okay. And are you kidding me? I might have to lose the power cell just because it's not owned by me as well. Actually, you know what? I gotta make a few more power cells so I can take them over as well. So maybe 10. Great. We're gonna try to get below the hack line, but not by too much. I don't know if that's even enough. Well, ouch, that's 8. Now that's ours. Okay, but this one probably has no power, which was not the best idea, but I wonder if we could recharge it and get more power off of it. But that means we need to produce like 10 more of anything if we want to take over these. Okay, that's 1. That's fine. And mission on the hands, build that survival kit. So what am I doing? I don't know. And that's ours. Perfect. Okay, that did work out okay. And I realized I was going to take out the only 2 battery sources that I have. So lucky I didn't take it out like that. And that's ours. Perfect. All right, there is an air vent in here. All right, so we can take care of that too. Okay, so we need the medical components. Mission complete. But I think we can continue off of this if we really, really want to. Let's see. We need to find a gravity generator to make the medical components. So you can continue disassembling for now. Where is that gravity generator? I think it was towards the bottom. Right in here somewhere, right? Oh no, this is where we start off of. There's a oh wow. There's a connector which we can't build just yet. That's fine. We don't need a beacon. There's the gravity generator. I'm glad I went here to look for it, because I kind of figure it's here. I think it's like upside down, right? I believe it is. You obviously gotta be careful how I'm flying as well, because either I run out of hydrogen quickly or not, or run into something I don't want to and get destroyed before the survival kit's even up and running. So we gotta be careful. What is it that is completely filling up my inventory? Is the large steel plates or large steel tubes? Well, I don't know. That was interesting. But I'm sure I gotta do another run. All right, we're gonna take down the antenna as well, or not take it down, but we'll own it. But we gotta turn it off. Okay, that's off. Here's the grav gen that has gravity components. It might not be enough though. So let's see. All right, perfect. Okay, so this is the O2H2 system that we don't need anymore. So I'm just gonna oh, I don't even know if there's even ice in here or not. There might be. Let's hope it don't clang out. I kind of feel like I should just rebuild it. To double check. Just in case it pops open and just destroys me with the ice. Yeah, probably better to be safe than sorry in this case. Okay. There may or may not be ice, and there was no ice. Okay, so that's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so we will see if we can make this thing here. But let me get some power really quick. So production, we can get rid of this, which is not a lot of silver though. Why can't we disassemble it? Where is the gravity? This small cargo container, can it go into the assembler? I don't think it can based on space. There. So hopefully it's enough for 3 medical components. I just hope so. Because what else is there that's going to produce the silver? An ion. Yeah, ion thruster might have it. If there is an ion thruster. I don't think there was. Okay, we can't make all 3. Shoot. We can only make 1. That's a problem. That's a really bad problem to have. So we are not done here yet, are we? So we may have to go and look for some silver somehow. So that's gonna be fun. And there we go. We got our antenna up and running. Okay, perfect. So the antenna we can take off to save some power. Okay. Next thing to do is, I guess we're gonna have to fly this ship and find stuff. So we're gonna make this ship operational somehow. So what is this? A window and a light armor block? Okay, that was interesting. We don't need the window. Okay, let me just take some steel plates to mend everything. So this side is fine, minus this little hole that's here, which I think we just mend it with a block. Done. Okay, so we have, what is this? Oh, wait, there's a survival kit here. Why didn't not check that before? Yes, there's a survival kit. Okay, so that works out. that completes our mission once we put it here. It's not really attached to anything, is it? So we can take this one apart. And put it onto this one. I don't like the placement of it anyway, so let's just take it apart. And we're good. There we go. Mission complete in terms of being able to respawn. I don't know why I didn't see that, but I'm pretty sure you guys are screaming. Why didn't I see this survival kit in the control panel before when I looked at it? But luckily we found it. Eventually. Took a while. It worked out. And now we have a ship with a survival kit. Mission complete. We can respawn. We have oxygen. We are pretty much good to go. Now the question becomes, do we want to continue the series to do more with it? I kind of do, to be honest. But I kind of want you guys to decide as well. Let me know down in the comments below. Should I continue building out the ship? And maybe do a ship evolution with this as a continuation to this. I kind of want to do a ship evolution again, which was pretty fun previous times. So spacesuit survival is complete. Well, at least the challenge is. If we want to move on, we're just gonna keep surviving in space by rebuilding this whole entire ship. So if you enjoyed this challenge, please like and subscribe down below. Don't forget to drop a comment, even just say hi. Of course, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.